In this video, I will share with you the secret of big money. I will show you how I made 15,000 from 150 in just one video, what tools I used, and what secrets on the market you can use. And after this video, you can repeat exactly the same result absolutely safely, even without any knowledge in trading. So let's get started right away. In order to increase your deposit very quickly, you need to start by choosing a very profitable currency pair. What does that mean? What it means is that I will only take pairs with percentages above 70. And as you can see from all currency pairs, only one currency pair does not suit me. The British pound dollar. All the other currency pairs work fine for me. The next step, I need to choose candles. I choose 5-second candles. I will tell you why it is so important and click on the timer. And next thing, I set the time for the transaction 1 minute because I want to increase my deposit very quickly. I will trade risky and the first transaction will open almost 50% or $80. I choose the currency pair Australian and Canadian dollar. I go to the bot booster, activate it and choose this currency pair. The time of all trade I will have 1 minute. I get a signal to sell. I wait for a new 5-second candle and on it I immediately open my trade to sell and watch this trade. And as you can see, the first deal brings me $68, not a bad result. The next deal I will open already $120. This is also 50%. In order to increase your deposit very quickly, you should distribute your trades and I advise you to open more trades and reduce the risks. For example, not as I am now at 50%, but at least at 25 or even 20% deposit. Thus, with a booster bot, you will reach your goal very safely and very quickly. The next currency pair I choose is the Australian dollar Swiss franc. I get a new signal and select this currency pair. Get a buy signal, wait for a new 5-second candle, and I open my buy trade right on it. This deal brings me $108 and as you can see, I have already doubled my deposit while not taking much risk, and the next deal can be opened for $150 again on the same currency pair. I get a signal to sell, wait for a new 5-second candle and open my deal on it. And while I am before the end of the trade, I want to remind you that the booster bot is absolutely free and is available to everyone through the link in the description. You just need to go to the booster bot. Click start, then follow all the instructions. It will take literally 5 minutes of your time and the booster bot will be ready to work with you personally and earn money for you. Alright, I'm making $135 on this deal, and as you can see, I've got almost $500 in my balance. I'll open the next trade for $250, again on the same currency pair. I get a signal again to sell and open my deal to sell. A great trade brings me $225 and I'll open the next one for $350, again on the Australian dollar and the Swiss franc. I get a signal to sell. On a new candlestick, I open my deal to sell. Unfortunately, this deal closes minus. So the next deal I will open in the bank and on another currency pair, I fit the Euro Australian dollar and I will again open a deal for $350. I get a signal to buy. And right from here I open a deal to buy. Great, this deal brings me a good plus and I earn $318 and return my balance. I choose again the Euro Australian dollar and get another signal to buy. I open a deal to buy. And one more deal brings me again $318. I will open the next deal for as much as $500. I choose the next currency pair. And I get a signal to sell. Right from here I open a deal to sell. And this deal brings me plus $450. As you can see, I've already increased my deposit almost tenfold, and the next deal I can manage to open for $1,000 and I will not risk anything. Again on the same currency pair, I get a signal to sell. And right from here I open a deal to sell and I'm already making $900 on this deal. As you can see, 2,300 bucks is already in my balance. I'm gonna open my next trade for $1,500. I get a sell signal and open a sell trade on a new candle. As you can see, so far the performance of the booster bot is very good and I'm already in a big plus. If you have any questions about trading with the booster bot or just trading, I will leave a link to the support account in the description and in the attached comment. Rather risky, but most importantly profitable trade brings me $1,350, as you can see already on my balance of $3,600. Respectively, you can increase the rates and go to 2,000 bucks. I get a signal to sell and open a deal to sell. All deals on this currency pair are open on the trend and I like it very much. And this deal brings me already $1,800. As you can see on my balance is already $5,500, which means I made a lot of money for this video, and the next deal I will open for $2,500. Next currency pair is British pound, Japanese yen. And I get a sell signal. Immediately from here I open my sell trade, and as you can see with Boost Robot I do absolutely no analysis. I just choose a currency pair with a big payout. Choose a time for the trade of 1 minute and only change my amount on the trade. This trade brings me already $2,100, and as you can see already $7,500 on my balance. The next trade can be opened for $3,000. I'm getting a sell signal. Another plus trade brings me $2,550. As you can see already $10,000 on my balance, and this means that about 75 times I have increased my deposit, and the next trade I want to open for the $5,000. I pick the euro, the Australian dollar, and I get a buy signal and immediately open my buy trade. Great deal brings me $4,500, and as you can see on my balance of $14,700, which means that almost 100 times I increase my deposit. You can repeat the same result with BoosterBot if you follow the link in the description. Activate this bot and start trading with it today. Even without any special knowledge, just choosing the right currency pair, choosing the right Japanese candlesticks and the right time to trade will lead you to success. If you suddenly fail or have any questions or doubts, then write to the support account. There you will be happy to help you and answer all your questions. I think a very decent result. Yes, there was one negative deal. There were a few deals that scared me, but still I achieved my result. All useful links will be in the description. Be sure to go and start earning today. And this is where I say goodbye to you.